This clip, present perfect irregular, has a whole lot of stuff going on. We're going to go over these 9 verbs. We're going to go over the present tense yo form. A lot of them are irregular. We're going to go over the present perfect yo form. Don't feel bad if you're a little confused. This is just a nice way to look at all the stuff we've been doing on one sheet of paper at one time. So again, please don't be discouraged. All right? Now, I'm going to have you pause the clip a couple times. Right now, I'd like you to look at these 10 verbs to make all the way to resolve. Take out a sheet of paper and try to write all 9 of them if you can in Spanish. I'll get you started. You'd write number 1, hacer. All right? Once you've done that, turn the clip back on. Great. Welcome back. Hopefully you got all of these right. Okay? Now, a little side note. Notice all of these end in ER or IR. I can't think of a single AR verb that's irregular in the present perfect. There might be one, but I can't think of one. So that's just an interesting side note. Now, I want you to look at these 9 verbs from hacer down to resolver, and I want you to write the yo form present tense for all 9. Example, I'll get you started. Hacer would be hago, H-A-G-O. Now, once you've written all 9 of those, turn the clip back on and check your work. All right, so pause now. Again, welcome back. Notice, a lot of these are G verbs. Hacer, hago. Decir, digo. Poner, pongo. Okay? Some of these are stem chaining verbs. Morir, the O turns into UE. Devolver, the O turns into UE. Resolver, the O turns into UE. A couple of these are regular. Escribir is escribo and romper is rompo. So there are a couple verbs that are easy or regular in the present tense that are tricky or irregular in the present perfect. Now this is the hard part. You're going to pause in just a sec and try to write all 9 of these in the present perfect. Keep it in mind that they're all irregular. I'll get you started. I have made or I have done is he hecho. I'll show you that one. Okay? I'll give you another one. I have said or I have told is he dicho. All right? Now, go ahead and pause the clip, and when you've written these other ones down, turn the clip back on and see how you did. Cool. Now, let's just go through these one more time. I'm going to say the verb and then the participle, the second part. Hacer turns into hecho. Hacer turns into hecho. Decir turns into dicho. Decir turns into dicho. Poner turns into puesto. Poner turns into puesto. Ver turns into visto. Ver turns into visto. Escribir becomes escrito. Escribir becomes escrito. Romper becomes roto. Romper becomes roto. Morir becomes muerto. Morir becomes muerto. Devolver becomes devuelto. Devolver becomes devuelto. Resolver becomes resuelto. Resolver becomes resuelto. Notice, some of these end in cho, and a bunch of them end in to. All right, great. This has been a review of all 9 irregular present perfect verbs. You might want to watch it again.